What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be ranting and rambling about Black Ops 5 or Black Ops Gulf War or Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Remastered. All right, because we're not going to get anything for a few weeks here, a couple weeks here. Not maybe we'll get a slip of something, maybe a teaser or something in a couple weeks, But I just wanted to point out a few things. Um, this year's COD, Modern Warfare 3, I'm going to be honest with you. If I were to give it a rating, it would be a solid, and I can't say the game's completely bad. It is just, at this point in time, unenjoyable. I would give it a solid 6.5 out of 10. Maybe it's just a 6 out of 10, to be honest with you. 6 out of 10. Because everything that was supposed to be there at launch, quite frankly, wasn't the way it was supposed to be. Like all the MW2 maps, all that stuff should have been there in MW2. And then we got them for MW3. The movement that was there in the beta should have been in MW2, but we got it in MW3. It just kind of felt like something that should have been there to begin with, but you paid for it. It is a DLC that you essentially purchased because you're a smooth brain like me and you decided that, oh, it's a Call of Duty franchise. Maybe again for the 90th time it will get better. But there's a very distinct point that I'm going to make in this video. You know what? I'm just going to make it right now. Grand Theft Auto 6 is on the horizon. And that just means that Call of Duty knows that it has to do better. It knows that it's owned by Microsoft soon. Xbox is going to have its hands in Activision's pockets. That means that it has to be better than the previous products because Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to completely swarm the whole entire gaming industry, and there has to be something else for people to hop on who, I'm not going to say they don't like GTA 6, but maybe that's not their style of game. Maybe they just want to hop into something and hop out really fast. And you can do that with Grand Theft Auto, but to be honest with you, who knows how in-depth this next game is going to be. I love Grand Theft Auto. I love how in-depth the game is. The realism is awesome. But for like an old country guy who just fucking hops on Black Ops 1 to this day and plays fucking 2 games of Team Deathmatch and then he says fuck it and goes outside to go work on his truck, maybe that's not the game for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe he's not going to spend $120 if the game does wind up being that. But if the next Call of Duty is Black Ops 2 and he can load in with the fucking ballista and an LMG and some shock charges on hijacked, okay, well now we're talking. We got something going for the guy here. And not to mention, it will just create more of like a precedent that other companies have to meet if they were to make it Black Ops 2 or anything of the sort, or use the assets and maps. Because yes, we're tired of a remaster, but at this point, if you're going to make a game, you may as well just remaster a game and just make it good. Just make something that was already good because you tried in MW2 and MW3 and it just didn't work. I do like the current stance of the movement in Warzone, but to be honest, I don't know. I feel like Warzone is a flop as well. I mean, Rebirth Island for the second or third time in a row, like, can you give me a new map that's actually good that people actually like to play? Like, Blackout was like an all-inclusive map with all locations from Call of Duty spanned throughout it, all the Treyarch locations. Why can't I get that out of the other studios? They have the assets, they have the maps, they can do it. Like, if they drop something like that in Black Ops 5, if they drop like a Blackout 2, you know what I'm saying? Or, hey, here's all the old Zombies maps, and you can pay this much to get these new ones that we're dropping. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the old ones are included. Here's the season pass. That's perfectly reasonable. Like, I just want to see something that works. I'm so tired of them trying new shit. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, Treyarch is usually the one that saves the day. But where they fucked up with Cold War was just like the stutter stepping with the animation, with the movement of the gun. The guns did not feel like fun to use. I don't know how that, like, if that makes sense. The guns did not feel fun to use. It did not feel like I was shooting in the game. I felt like I was controlling someone shooting in the game. And that's not how it should feel. When I play Apex, I feel like I am in a fucking mech suit. I am the Apex player, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I play Titanfall, I feel the same way. Like, or regular CODs, like, I want to feel like I'm shooting at someone, not fucking controlling somebody that is shooting at something. I don't know. But anyway, this is my little 5-minute go rant. I'm hoping to see things like, nah, I'm gonna keep going. Screw it. Fuck it. I'm hoping to see things like the current slide canceling meta with the YY, just maybe a little tamed down for the scrubs. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping to see free camos, camos you can earn, all that good stuff. Maybe not so much microchips. $30 a skin is insane, guys. I mean, really, $30 a skin is insane. Like $20, sure. $35, $40, like, dude, eat a dick. I'm so serious. Okay, so get that shit out of here. Maybe a couple free maps every month or every 2 months. Like, if Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be out, you're going to have to be up to par. I'm sorry, but if your game fucking sucks for the 90th year in a row, yeah, people are going to buy it, right? People are going to buy it. But you're going to be the next game in a big-ass chart next to Grand Theft Auto 6 no matter what. How low do you want that line next to the other line, brother? Like, how low do you want it? Like, do you want it, like, exponentially just terribly low? Like, because I don't think that's what y'all want. Black Ops 2 Remastered with another game on the back end of it for the same price as Grand Theft Auto 6. You know what I'm saying? Like $120. Here you go. Here's the MWR Infinite Warfare Duo Pack that we gave you guys a long time ago. Actually, let me look up the date right now for that. I'll tell you guys live. MWR release date. Let's see right here. November 4th, 2016. Okay, so 2016. So yeah, 8 years ago. That's literally what I thought. So yeah, why not do it again? 8 years later, here you go. Here's a duo pack. Give me Black Ops 5, and then give me Black Ops 2 Remastered on the back end of it. If you want to charge me an extra $60, you know what? Sure. Fuck it. You're gonna do it anyway. Who cares? Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna have like fucking. You're gonna be able to buy a Cybertruck with insurance on it, and it's gonna cost you $50 in real life. So honestly, it doesn't matter at this point. Just make a good game. Don't make some new shit that doesn't work that people don't fuck with. Because on the other, and you also have X Defiant on your ass, potentially being a all-inclusive competitive game made by Aches and TP and the guys who made Call of Duty or play Call of Duty Ghosts in World Champs. They know what the fuck they're doing with a competitive Call of Duty. They're gonna know what's going on. They know how to make this game because they're taking their time. They're listening to feedback. They're reaching out to the community. They're doing multiple play tests. Yes, it takes forever. Yes, it takes a long time, but that's what you should be looking for is a long time, a long development cycle. This game upcoming does have a longer development cycle than any other Call of Duty coming up. That's why I'm a little bit optimistic, but I'm accepting of the fact that the game is already shit. If you don't have the idea that the game is already shit, you cannot learn to appreciate what is there. That is just the way Call of Duty is now, and that's how it's going to be for the end of time. It is a franchise game at this point. It is similar to Madden, FIFA, 2K, all these games that have pay-to-win elements and are just the same thing every single year. That's what it is. What they need to do is get it dialed in to the point that some of those games have. And with that, I'm going to let y'all go. Make sure you leave a like or subscribe. Comment below what you guys think.